Yeah, today we are going to see the career planning and career awareness. So, first, let's have a recap about career planning. See, career planning is a process of setting individual career objectives and creatively developing activities that will achieve them. So, we can overall put together that career planning will be an lifelong process so that whatever the objectives an individual has in order to achieve in his or her life, that has to be developed and creatively put them into an activities that would help them to achieve those objectives in their life. So career planning can also be seen as a personal process consisting of three criteria, that is broad life planning, development planning and performance planning. So anywhere these HR people, they have an obligation so that they can encourage as well as provide for the utilization of career planning on the part of employees. So career planning is the employee's counterpart to the organization's overall human resource planning activity. We can also say that this career planning will play a crucial role, particularly because it can assist an individual to manage the direction in which he or she wants to aspire his career to take, and the know-how and the job skills that they will require and how they can achieve them in their life. And moreover, to aid any individual in planning their career, they can consider self assessment for this so that they will assist in understanding their personal as well as their career goal, strength, weakness, their preferences and interests in that particular career. So to take into account an individual's career alternatives and determining which available roles will suit their ability and interest, and this planning will also decide on their career goals, improve and employ a career strategy. Therefore, review and modifying the career strategy is very much required. So this career awareness usually depends on employees. See, if employees are ultimately responsible for the development of their own careers, and employees should have a controlled decision, that is whether they should stay or remain with their organization for a long time, or they want to change the organization from one job profile to another. Then maybe sometimes they have to accept some occupational assignments, whether to perform at the acceptable levels which the employer expects from an individual, and even whether to engage in personal growth activities through training or professional programs. So the role of HR practitioner is to provide the means and the information to assist in personal career decision making. And also this HR must develop a climate and culture that is very much conducive for growth, and that will help or encourage the individual's career development. And also employees in turn should take advantage of that climate which is created by the HR, and they should be aware of the important components of career development. And these employees need to construct plans that will enable them to accomplish their career goals, analyze potential area careers, and determine if they possess the skills, competencies and knowledge necessary to be considered serious candidates for such positions. So an individual's so in a respect of this career awareness, what happens is it is an individual's goal to understand how his or her value employees to and opportunities inside the organization and the broader world of work. So enhancing an individual's career awareness significantly pertains to obtaining more knowledge of the job opportunities that is available, as well as the career paths and the required qualifications and skills that will help an individual to outstand in their particular positions. The different career awareness can be, for example, in commerce, in management education, or in scientific field, or in technical field. It can be in any field. So due to the competition and changing job profiles, there is enormous demand for managerial cadre in corporate world. So in the field of commerce and management, if we take as an example, one is thought to work with a team. So in order to achieve some predefined goals and targets of some particular organization, some career opportunities in commerce can be chartered accountancy, company secretaryship, banking and financial institutions, and it can be many more. And some career opportunities in management can be supply chain management, logistics, brand management, materials, quality assurance, industrial management, something like that. So when we look at all these career aspects that is available to us, we just generally choose what is available to us, and what we have to choose according to the lifestyle that we deserve to do. So when we speak about career management process, what is that exactly required? Even though you are aware of whatever is available to you in a nutshell, but there are certain things that is at least required by an individual, so that they can create an awareness about their career aspects and what is the exact requirement of the job. If we see that the career management process will embrace various concepts like self awareness, career development planning, career exploration, lifelong learning, and networking, something like that. So if we take self awareness as an example, first of all, an individual has to look at himself and discover their interest, skill, personality traits, and values. And similarly, you can also ask questions by yourself and start answering it, that who are you, what interests you, what do you like to do, what are you doing at what are you good at doing, what do you value, what's important to you in your life, what are your special assets, skills, and abilities, how unique are you, then who needs your talents, skills, and abilities that you can provide, and what work environment will make sense for you, what activities do you find fun, motivating, interesting, and enjoyable. Then you can also answer that what skills do you need to acquire to develop and manage your career. So similarly, you can apart from asking yourself and answering to these questions, you can also ask your friends, family members, your co-workers, professors, or mentors if they see the same qualities in you as you see in yourself, as you see in your self. Supposing if you are taking career development planning or career exploration, you can just take some time in designing planning activity, so that you can take time to think about your job or career goals, focus on developing knowledge and skills for your current position. Then think about how you can utilize efficiently your present strength, talent, experience, and motivation, and how can you use all these aspects to increase your passion for work. Then you can be the architect of your own career development plan. So once you have made a career decision in which field you want to go, you need to plan how will you carry out that particular decision. So a career plan must provide a proper vision, structure, direction, and motivation for any career management process. Then we can also say that this career development awareness and planning can be a lifelong learning process, because nowadays if you see, computers, smartphones, tablets, and other technological devices have drastically affected the way in which we conduct our work. The consequences of these advancement and innovation will quickly reflect through the economy, and thereby many industries will be affected, and they just catapult others into the limelight. So it is very clear that for an individual to be able to adapt to these ongoing innovations, it will be directly related to how current you keep your knowledge and skills. And firstly, you must also have a good networking, like uh, information is very much required. So service and technological oriented economy, if you take, networking relationship is very essential. So these relationship will be the source of information about how emerging fields and industries are evolving. So in addition to that, personal and professional relationships will always transcend specific companies, communities, and industries. And we'll also have to remember that keeping connected and knowing how to build good relationships are more important than ever before. So these skills can be developed in applied communication courses, contact management software, effective listening, and your authentic desire to know more. Then we can also talk about career opportunities after BCom. If you take, you can do your course in management, Master of Business Administration, Master of Commerce, CFA, that is Chartered Financial Analyst, Business Accounting and Taxation, Certified Management Accountant, something like that. Then if you take the government jobs after BCom, you can also go for say you can become you can choose the banking sector, uh, or in investment banking a skilled BCom graduate can bag a handsome salary. Then supposing if you can usually what they do is you can go for railways and other FDA and SDA clerk things and all that. Then why we need this career awareness first of all, and what mistakes we do in identifying the awareness that is available with us. See, if you take a decade ago, our career awareness was neither well developed nor well informed. So we never knew about the various common career traps that we would face, or that my vision of the perfect dream job was limiting me in an extreme way. So instead, our awareness was rooted in the chase for accomplishments, milestones, and strict adherence to the list of expectations that would not serve any purpose. So, generally, what happened as there was an improvement of technology, we our awareness on various job opportunities took different directions, I can say. So in order to build our own career, we need a little backward look. So instead of looking inward, we have to look into others, what others have that we do not possess. That's very much essential. So you have to understand how your goal setting, or your uniqueness, or your skills and talents will be useful to others. So we have discussed about the career awareness avenues that is available, and after your degree, or whatever you can call it as, what is the process that is available, what is career awareness, and how important is career awareness. So now let's have a look on importance of this career awareness. See, it helps in exploring various careers. See, career awareness will help you in exploring the various career options, that will help you in finding the best career from various career options that is available to you. After exploring these various options based on the interest, you will be able to find one of the best job that suits you the most, so that you can be able to put yourself 100% into making yourself successful in that particular career. And secondly, yes, career awareness will help you in finding the best career. How? By doing a proper career awareness programs, and after finding the various alternative career options, you will be able to decide what's the best for your future. So you can choose the best career for yourself and put your hard work to excel in that particular career, or in that particular field. Thirdly, it will help you in finding way to excel in your chosen career. See, in a career awareness program where you have attended or you have heard of, you will be able to choose the best career for you. But after that, the ultimate result will be that you will get the knowledge about how to excel in that career, so that you are able to achieve to a better and excel in their particular field. So by doing a proper career awareness program, you can make your future successful and full of happiness. So the benefits will be, you can be able to choose best career for your future. You have various career alternatives based on your interest. It helps you in finding the best successful career for yourself. You can set goals for your future career. It helps you in finding a path for a successful career. Then see, sometimes there is some eligibility for this career awareness programs and all that. So anybody can attend these programs who has a good focus towards their career. So it can be an high school student, it can be a college student, it can be a working professional who wants to pursue well in their career. So during graduation, what happens is most of the students will think that they will get placed in a good company and their life will be settled, but it seldom happens. Because what to do next, to continue with studies, prepare for the government exams, or search for any private jobs, all this will lead to a confusion in pursuing their career. So most of the students will start preparing for government jobs, and the reality is 98% of them who are opting for these government jobs do not get success. Later on, what happens when they spend their time in this preparation itself, and their age limit to get into a well to do company will be over, and they end up with jobs in such a way that they are usually dissatisfied in what they are doing. So why they are in distress, not getting success after spending so much time and money in their studies? Only reason is the lack of career awareness. So the career choice tool that is available to you is very very important, and choosing a best career with the help of the various awareness avenues that is available to you will help you in leading a very good life. Okay, so with this we are ending with the career awareness. Just have a look on the MCQ. A course of action towards achieving career goal is career plan, which should not be included as activities on a career plan. It is extracurricular activities and so on. Thank you.